Recently, when Davido was interviewed by Forbes magazine, Davido said, "I'm a godfather of Nigerian music entertainment industry." Although some of you might not agree and some of you might have different thoughts to it, honestly, I think it's kind of like backing that up. The only time I ever argued with Davido is when he said is the king of Afrobeat. And honestly, I feel there's no king of Afrobeat. But that's not the issue that we are addressing here. We are addressing now Davido as the godfather. Davido is good, seriously, really, really good. And his album, like I've said before, really, really nice. But being a godfather, I do not know. Well, he was interviewed, he called himself the godfather. And I want to back that up today, in Lagos. So, Davido is about to shut down Lagos. And this magnificent stage that he designed is just like the Lagos Heart and Theatre Stadium. Well, Davido do not play whenever I want to shut down any stage. And apparently, Davido will be pocketing, the least amount Davido will be pocketing for this show will be 500 million naira. The least amount is going to be pocketing for this show would be 500 million. Just imagine that, guys. Why I respect Davido is that whenever he thinks about dropping anything, whenever he thinks about dropping any project, he always think about Nigeria first. Unlike any other artist, unlike Burna Boy, Wizkid, no, he always want to start the tour, everything from Nigeria first. And that is what has kept him to this day. That is what have kept him being relevant to this day, because he always thinks Nigeria and he cares about the uplifting of the Nigeria music culture. So big up to Davido. I can't wait to watch the video, and most definitely I'll be posting the snippets on my Instagram and all my social media accounts. And also Davido has bought the blue badge. Elon Musk decided to remove the blue badge from celebrities because they are refusing to buy it. The blue badge is just $8, nothing more. $8. And many artists are trying to form solidarity, and they're trying as much as possible not to buy it. Maybe they might form a clique and advocating for themselves not to buy the blue badge on Twitter. I support Elon Musk. Go and buy the blue badge if you're a celebrity, and if you need any blue badge on your page, buy it. It's his business. If you don't need the blue badge, just stay there. I know someone like I'm hoping Wizkid follows suit, but Davido is the first big artist in Nigeria to possess the blue badge, and also Cristiano Ronaldo also possess that blue badge as at today. Why will people be waiting to possess that blue badge? That blue badge is like making your account stand out. Because if you do not have that blue badge, you're just going to be like every other account on Twitter. So that blue badge will make your account stand out and make you look like, I'm verified. I'm a verified person. I'm a real person. So it won't cost them anything. $8 is nothing. $8 is nothing. But I'm very much sure some celebrity will see something wrong with that $8. They'll be quoting inspirational quote because of $8. Because of $8, they'll be quoting things. They'll be quoting it. Well, Elon Musk tried. Like I've said, I'm wholeheartedly supporting Elon Musk. It's his business. He knows how to go about his own business. And meanwhile, we discussed about Mr. Eazi yesterday being a billionaire. But I've been hearing a lot of suggestions since, and I read all your comments, guys. Some people do not think Mr. Eazi owns that digital app that was sold for $1 billion. Vidai. Yeah, that's the name. So the thing is that when I Google Vidai owners, and the only person that is popping up here is Mr. Eazi. It's a Vidai, the music distribution company founded by Mr. Eazi, has been acquired by Gamma for whopping $1 billion. When I went further to check every other website, including the Street Journal, are all saying Mr. Eazi is the founder and owner of Vidai. So it seems like all these guys are just trying. Like, it's surprising to them that Mr. Eazi will have such website that will make him a multi-billionaire. They are surprised. They do not want to believe that Mr. Eazi alone can pocket that 1 billion. Now they are saying Mr. Eazi has a stake. It's not as if it's his own. He's the founder though. And on Google it said is the owner. So as far as that being said, except if there's any contrary news to that, then I will believe Mr. Eazi is not the owner. But for now, Mr. Eazi is the owner of Vidai. So, and it's safe to say he's a billionaire, multi-billionaire, or is somebody who has 1 billion. Can that person be referred to as multi-billionaire? No, I think we can say Mr. Eazi is a multi-millionaire, and he is a billionaire, not multi-billionaire. I think it's safe to say it that way. Then I want to play you a video of a girl. This girl has been hugely criticized after she came out to say she cannot marry a man who put her through school.
Like this guy that paid my school fees that wants to marry me, but I don't want to marry him. Yes, I know he paid my school fees, and I appreciate. I'm so grateful for you paying my school fees, Darlington. But as for me to marry you, sorry, I cannot marry you, and I know my reason. And no one should ask me, should beg me to do so, to marry you, because I went through hell because of your family. Have you forgotten when you introduced me to your mom? You introduced your mom as your fiancé. You wanted to marry me. Your mom said that. Even say it. Say it in my front that you cannot marry me. That you cannot marry someone that doesn't have a parents. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten what your sister said? Your sister said that I'm the one squandering your money. That how can you be spending your money for stupid girl? This girl, you don't even know that. You don't even know whether if she will marry you tomorrow.
So this woman said she cannot marry this guy for paying her school fees simply because the guy's mom do not like her. You know, now I think the guy mom was right. You are a leech, someone who no one should invest on. That guy mom was absolutely right. When that guy mom saw your face, she saw an ungrateful person. But that boy was too blind to see it. She saw an ungrateful personality, ungrateful person, but he refused to see it. But now you have shown that you are very, very ungrateful. Do not use your flimsy excuse to turn away from the fact that you have another lover that you want to marry. You knew that you are not going to marry that guy, but you keep eating his money. This is the reason why we keep saying women do not come for you based on love. They look you as a man because of your prospect, because of what you can offer. This is the reason why some men do not want a woman to have an opinion, because they are incapable of loving directly from their heart, except if you have something to offer them. That is when they will start loving you. I'm not saying all women though, few women, not even few, 90% of women in the world, that is what they are looking for. Check out this woman. It's really disheartening. You knew you are not going to marry this man, but anyway, his money is good for you to marry for now. Until after the school, you can let him go. Oh God. What happened to love? What happened to is between you and her? Family shouldn't get involved. Now she wants to leave. It's not that she remembered it's the man's mom. But when the money was there, when you were still going through school, you never remember the mom was there. This is an heartless girl, an ungrateful girl, and that guy's mom saw it. She saw it. She saw the ungratefulness in you. That's the reason why I like Akimi's mom. And Kimi's mom did everything to safeguard his son. That is why his son was paying his salary into his mom's account. Because while his wife was busy trying to divorce this guy, his wife never knew that this guy had no dime to his name. Even a bossa to his name, this guy had none.